I forgot you need to start the recording again. But there's not going to be a run after
Rose,
this one.
really, that is the
Or
worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
that's... Huh.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
The last time I found Pericles and he told me to talk to him, he wasn't in the lobby.
Know you?
Everything is as it always was.
Yes.
I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman, as do all with any sense.
Just kidding, boy. This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
More pets? More pets.
You know, just doing due diligence. Always pet. Alright.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
Man, it is completely untactful for him to be calling him out like this when he's clearly doing work. Plus he's insulting him. Saying he doesn't do enough. Wow.
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Yep.
Count on that.
What, you can...
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
I didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Get this. You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Alright.
You're welcome, Father.
Let us hold court then.
Yeah, okay.
Should visit the head chef.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again. Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. Here's the latest cat, chef.
Oh, sick.
I'm much obliged.
A word. How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh,
what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Very much so.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered.
Yeah, I remember this.
She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
That's a bit harsh. Let's see. One gem short of doing something. But that should be worthwhile.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Aquarium? Why does it cost so much? Or I guess it's just stretch goals once you don't need gems anymore.
What's for sale?
50 darkness. Definitely taking the Titan blood.
Is Ambrosia to pay for that?
I get these kinda often. Do I need keys for anything else? Besides re-rolling?
I could use that.
I don't know. I should stop giving away all this nectar when I only need a single
You did it.
diamond to do something significant to making runs better. Go lie down. What?
A prophecy's been added to the list.
Aspect of Nemesis. That's not a lot of darkness to spend.
I think that should do it.
Where did it all go?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
What does it even do for him? Examine.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of
He
circumstances.
just
such as
said
this.
that he was aware of that.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Oh hey, it's this room.
Sorry.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself, at least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
That's not correct.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrong again.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted Underworld Prince.
Man, this narrator's more of an asshole than Hades is.
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Stop saying ill-equipped.
No, wrong.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
No comment. This is a portal thingy. A lot of parchment here. Wow. Imagine what would happen if they went digital.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need.
You got a point.
I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this parchment pushing for you?
He's doing a lot of things that would hurt hurt his dad a lot. Wow.
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Yeah, he didn't try too hard to make him his heir.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Huh. Wait, why is it red?
It's never bedtime here.
It just was bedtime, though. Or next.
Maybe this one.
Ready to go or what? You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, that's weird.
Stygius?
Attack and move speed. Special dislodges. I've got 7 of these. How many levels do these go up to?
Stygius, reveal your secrets.
Oh man.
Sorcery was that?
I don't know if I want to spend 3 of my 5 here. Fuck it.
Stygius, awaken.
How far does this go? What's this? Oh, is that the crit chance visual indicator? I can only do the first one.
I'm back.
Jury summons is fine.
That ought to liven things up.
So I'm just gonna set up the run here and then save and exit. For the stream, that's what it'll end. For everyone else, it goes on.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Fine.
I see.
I see, said the blind man to the deaf girl as he picked up his tool and saw. I don't remember what the full thing is. Alright. Right where we left off. Cold sword and the crit activator.
Surprise. So much for them.
Kind of want early chaos portals. But this is only the second room, so I'll allow it. Dash strike, thrust.
Razor sharp.
Is it? I wonder if the buffed state of crit chance remains when you go through a room. The timer hasn't winded down yet. This crit chance is kind of ridiculous, though.
By my birthright. Which path?
Oh, I was gonna test that theory. Whoops. Oops. Oh, and I already have this trinket maxed out. Probably branch out. The way he says "not now" makes me think he's like
Anything I need.
getting hurt somehow.
You and me.
Wow. Crit sword is ridiculous.
That's what you get.
Someday we will be resting easy on these heights. Why, we'll look back at this and laugh, I'm sure of it.
Range damage. Lightning dash is pretty good.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Man, this game really just wants me to get gems instead of something I could use in combat. Or during the run, I mean. Oh, there was a trove. Hey, 75 gems?
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
That would literally just double what I have currently after going through 2 gem rooms.
How many times?
I actually just upgraded the value of troves, so that makes sense. Oh, I let one of them hit me.
It's Demeter.
10% damage bonus.
That's cold. Let's see what's in here.
Blood price, huh?
I can use this.
I do have a...
Oh, I'm rich.
darkness room up ahead, so it's gonna heal me.
Suffer.
Didn't heal me that much.
Yeah, might as well.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
You lot, huh?
Shit.
I shall deal with you later then.
There.
Whatever, that's worth it. Yo, replay channel. How much time?
No one's here.
That depends on what you're referring to.
I have to pick a side.
This pleases me.
Like a month? Oh. Yeah, from when we last had an encounter.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zacharias. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
Happy reunion, I guess.
Have mercy, Demeter.
Damage real quick.
So
I speak too
survived
quickly.
a little winter's chill, didn't you there? Be careful though. The next season could be worse.
I have two modes, too quickly or too slowly.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
Ooh. Arctic Blast is good. You're Italian? Oh, alright. No problem.
Hit the spot.
Yeah, my slow mode is normally...
Why not?
Hey, side hustle. When I trail off mid-sentence because I'm playing a video game. And then I never come back to it, or I come back to it super late. I have not been to Italy. I didn't know you were
Oh no.
a native French speaker. Your English is really good.
I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you want
I
to
speak
bring me
Spanish,
back
which
Electo's
is
Epiphany
similar
championship?
to
Seems so
Italian.
wonderful to have around.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin.
missed all my stuff. Interesting.
Be seeing you around. I'll just be a moment, Father.
Megara failed again.
As always.
Try another one, maybe.
When should I level up next? Not empowered by a boon. Yeah, no. I mean, I guess you could do a boonless run and then sell all the stuff you get at, like... I do not speak Dutch at all, either. Go for Skull Arian.
Okay. Till next time, Tartarus.
Yeah, I'm not very culturally diverse.
The Asphodel Meadows.
America's kind of like the country that refuses to learn a second language. When do I play Monster Hunter? I'm pretty much... Well, I'm not like technically done with GU, but at this point I'm just sort of waiting for Rise to drop. I did my Fatalis solo, which I was planning to do for a while. I actually need to edit a video about that. At the moment, I'm just enjoying Danganronpa and Hades. Where am I from? I'm like right off of Chicago in the United States.
But just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, cuz.
Hack faster. None of these are rare.
Let's see what else.
Odd chance.
Oh, felt that.
Prophecy's been foretold. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forget that people on Twitch could just be from anywhere. I kind of just subconsciously move everyone into my demographic. Unless they tell me otherwise.
I'm empty. Cheers.
There's something here. Oh yeah, I actually started with Monster Hunter World. I put like 650 hours into it.
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably admire you like the rest.
Yeah, you probably are my best Italian fan. Reforming Fatalis. He's so good. I love the Fatalis fight so much. %2 crit chance.
On the prowl.
Play only on solo. I went through the I went through Worlds solo myself. I only went multiplayer for Safi Jiva. What the hell's going on here?
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting
My
you
main
just at the
weapons
border
in
of your
World
realm
are
and ours.
Insect
We cannot even
Glaive,
see it through a shroud of darkness
Charge
now.
Blade.
I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
And the bow. I actually managed to kill Cold Troth solo. That's my only option. I just walked into lava. It is the only exit.
Course is set.
For you with IG? I heard that IG was like the most popular weapon in 4U. Ah, bomb.
Over there.
Took you 3 months to farm the Fatalis. Ah, alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. Take care.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya.
That's a lot of boons.
Excellent.
Greater evasion and static discharge. 15% dodge chance. A lot higher jolted damage. Cool.
Take care.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Should help keep me going.
Hey, good damage up.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
was fast. Maybe I didn't need to buy that heal.
That's all the heads. Never enough.
I need to actually kill Hades to unlock the next ascension on this weapon.
That Hydra had a family.
So do I.
It's a good response.
Closer. Another day or night in paradise. Look who.
Ah.
Can't do that. Not yet.
Oh, that thing can shoot a project. No, it's the bow guy that shot a projectile at me.
Always a pleasure.
Additional shielding or potentially upgrade my special. Gonna need to be the latter.
Stay dead. Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Shadow Slash.
Power.
Oh, I can just buy more health. Hey. Hell. Shooting at me through the wall.
Not now.
Hey, it's the backstab. Forgot I did that. What the hell?
Much better.
feel like I'm gonna die in this one, but
I wonder something, Short One. You keep coming back, but I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium, though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
apparently I've got the DPS.
In the name of Hades.
What's the Thunder Dash I already have? Oh, it's just double. Oh.
Good enough to eat.
Healing? Money. Oh, there's no way I'm doing that double boon thing. Let's get killed for money.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
Oh god, it's carts.
Did not earn this, boy.
Excellent.
I don't just want to throw my Deathify away, but I'll still probably lose it here. Not dead.
We have here.
Please be a shop. It's not a shop.
Can't do that.
Shit. It's fucking archers.
I don't think so.
Really? This has been merciless with
Did
the...
Daedalus
Oh,
himself
nice.
build all of this?
Finally a fountain. A duo.
I'll make every strike count.
There's a shop.
I'll take this one. That's a relief.
You again? The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally befit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you? You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out.
Doing some good damage here.
Thank you, my fellow shades. No holding back. Lord Dionysus, lend me your power.
I guess they're testing me.
I think my
They say to never meet your heroes.
my crystals killed them.
Should be another such performance soon. My keepsakes. I can do this again.
Let's hope Oscillator can get me up to the 1,200 I'm expecting I need to spend up here.
The Temple of Styx.
Hey, it's just
Quite a stash
1,000.
there, Charon.
Nice.
The fishing point. Got a bite. It's a scupper, all right.
Cool, cool. Go after lightning.
Maybe this way.
My jolted effects are pretty strong.
With a chance. Let's think about this.
Shit.
Okay. In the name of Hades. What is this stuff?
Halfway to the diamond. Go for the health.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Found it already.
It's a good time to get this heal.
That's something.
Yeah, this one seems easier.
Let's see what's in here.
What did I get hit by?
Should I take the train? Not yet.
I think I can afford
Should have
that.
been useful.
Yeah, poisoned.
I can't. Not had enough yet.
Fucking lasers.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. These fancy duo effects. Alright, hit the 1,000.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. I'm out.
Poisoned.
Phew. Nice. Time to deliver the goods. I'll pay for that. All right, Lord Zeus.
Let's just go now.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Probably net lose health on the way. Actually, what if I found inner shop and it was like, oh, can't go in there anymore? Yeah, still can't afford that. Alright, whatever. Small loss.
Father.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now. Darkness. Boy.
Ah. Thought I could deflect that, maybe.
Darkness.
Ah.
Another.
It's like lagging.
We're not finished.
You can't kill.
Ah, crap, I keep forgetting about that one.
Let's go. Let's see you run from this.
Damn it.
Ah, you.
Like, I see it coming, but I can't... I'm like pressing the spacebar when he does that, but it seems like it doesn't matter. Maybe it's because I'm in the swinging animation? Damn it. Got him.
How? How is this possible? That thing
In the name of Hades.
Very cool.
So bright.
Zagreus?
Mother?
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
Well, I'll be cutting the recording there again.